another exciting session at the Linen Care series at the Clean Middle East Laundry Talkathon. Now, conscientious linen service providers make great efforts to meet the standards to ensure that hospitals and other medical facilities receive the correct healthcare textiles that they need to operate safely. Now, earlier you heard from various experts about the measures and the precautions that they take as service providers. But now we're discussing as to what really happens once the linen enters the healthcare facilities. What kind of expectations do healthcare facilities have from their service providers, and what importance do they give to the clean linen once it's inside? So giving us an insight into this today is Shaheena Surani, the Senior Manager of Infection Control and Quality from Medcare Hospital and Medcare Orthopaedics and Spinal Hospital, and Dr. Neesha Nair, the Patient Safety and Quality Consultant and Senior Manager of Medical Affairs and Quality from Aster DM Healthcare. So thank you, doctors, for taking time out for us today, and welcome to the Talkathon.
Thank you, Mika.
Yeah. So I want to start off this conversation with you, Dr. Neesha, on how important is linen care in a hospital environment?
That's a very good question, Mika. So in healthcare, linen care is linked to both external and internal customers. So let's talk about our patients first. So for any healthcare facility, providing patients with clean medical linen is one of the vital responsibilities. So it has potential to impact patient experience. Hence, hospitals need to consider linen care as one of the most important aspects of patient care, I would say. Clean medical linen, it allows patients to feel more comfortable and at ease. And they are also important for preventing the transmission of germs from patient to patient. And from the healthcare workers' perspective, if we see, again, it's very essential to protect healthcare workers from exposure to potential infectious materials during collection, handling, and sorting of contaminated linens, which is done, we use personal protective equipment, proper workplace practices, containment, proper labeling, hazard communication, and ergonomics. So all these things are so very important and, from the healthcare workers' perspective. So to conclude, I would say that, the risk of disease transmission is very low if basic hygiene and common sense storage and handling of soiled and clean linen are practiced.
Great. Thank you so much. And I want to rope you in, Shaheena. What are some of the key lessons that you learned during, this whole onset of the pandemic, especially, with respect to linen care?
Okay, so then thanks for a very important question. I will just share our experience, which we have experienced during the pandemic. So our hospital was among the first to admit and treat the positive COVID-19 patient across the Aster DM healthcare. Our multidisciplinary team has navigated the profound challenges caused by this global pandemic. In this pandemic era, we have learned that adopting infection control principles and the practicing standard and the transmission-based precautions are very much paramount. We have also witnessed that effective linen management program plays a crucial role in ensuring a safe environment. It also limits the spread of virus not only to our patients, but also to our staff. Also, during this pandemic, we have also strengthened our linen management processes as per the WHO, CDC, and DHA evidence-based practices. We have also enforced the proper color coding and the handling the protocols of, and then we have trained all the staff for the proper handling protocol for the linen management, and in order to promote the compliance and then promote safety.
Right. But how do you avoid clean linen contamination?
So our priority is always to deliver the safest and highest quality freshly laundered linen to our patients. These linen can be cross-contaminated if it is not handled properly. So then we have examined all the factors which can contribute to the contamination through a detailed risk assessment. We have looked into all the steps involved in the management of clean linen, right from the vendor place till it is reaches to the patient. We have adopted the strategies to reduce the contamination during the transportation and the storage in the hospital. And also, we are also ensuring the linens are sealed in the plastic to prevent the contamination during the transport. In addition to it, we have also trained all our concerned staff on the infection control measures on the linen management.
Right. Thank you so much for that, and that was quite insightful. But my next question, I think, is quite key for the service providers, out there. So while assessing a healthcare, maybe linen rental or even a laundry service provider, Dr. Nisha, I want to ask you, what are some of the things that one should look into to ensure, the patients are protected?
Thanks, Megha. Again, this is something very, very critical. And as healthcare providers, we need to be very cautious about that when we get into contracts with the laundry provider. There are certain aspects which are very, very important. According to the CDC, the Association of Perioperative Registered Nurses and Healthcare Laundry Accreditation Council. So we have evidence-based guidelines mentioning that, how linen plays an important role. So the first basic is a check on providers for proper licensure and certifications. Then it is very important to evaluate how hygienic integrity is maintained. So you should check on the soil side of the operations as well as on the clean side. So usually, we do a visit to the laundry service provider and we check on all these aspects. So good laundry practice, it requires that the work procedures and guidelines for precautions are followed during the entire chain of operations. So when we do our audits or the site visits, we look into each and every aspect of this. And as a healthcare provider, you should also inquire what wash formula and chemical is used by the service provider. So this relates both to the life of your linen as well as to the effectiveness of the cleaning method. So again, a very important component. Also make sure the protocols for linen transport. Are there proper barrier methods to keep them separated from soil linen and free from dust, dirt, other contaminants during transport and storage? One more important aspect is, to check with the provider what pest control activities are they following, because again, pest can also lead to a lot of hazards related to linen management. So these are a couple of things which I would suggest should be kept in mind when we are entering into contract with the service providers.
Great. Thank you so much again. And it was definitely an insightful conversation for us. And we hope that, service providers out there take note of, what actually goes on in the healthcare facility and hopefully improve their standards in the long run as well. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.